Rona's back. We're ready. We're ready to go. I'm ready to, shoot our shot, take some names, kick some asphalt, Rona things. Countering magic, killing creatures, transforming, and smashing in the face. Let's see what we've got for the first opponent today. Sek, playing Errant and Giada. This seems fine. Everything is fine. Start with the Underground River into Rona, assuming... We'll see what happens. I mean, if he plays I don't have any way to protect her, so I think Rona's probably still going to be the right way to go. This commander has Flash, which is very annoying. Any commander with Flash is very annoying, because they can do some tricks. He's mulligan once. He's looking good. He's already got the fairy from the Battle Pass. He's a little bit ahead of me. Whatever. Underground River, he's like, what am I doing? What aren't I doing? Island. So he could have the washout. Wash away. He does not. Could have an unsummon. Could have ponder. Not ponder. Oh, just looks at my mana curiously. Tap out. Do it. Thinking about something. Giada. Okay. Question is that worth a go for the throat? I ask this, and it definitely is, because then I can combat research on Rona and just straight up draw a card. Very good. Yeah, Giada's definitely something I want to kill. He could have Soul Partition. Keep her there. She'll cost the same. That's upsetting. Let's drop Gix. Would have really liked to land there. Not that the land would have gotten me a second spell, but I don't like falling behind on land drops. We go in. Because I can, if he casts his commander, I can Otawara. I can still Otawara. That's... not the best, but it's not the worst. God, this thing's... I had the game sound turned off, but it just keeps making wing noises, and it's driving me nuts. He clearly doesn't have a land either, so... things are getting a little better. I think I dropped the arena now. Because it's going to draw me a card where Gix... he can... well, he's trying to stop it. He's going to cast his commander end of turn. Oh, come on, buddy. You have to have... okay. There's his commander. It's gonna be one of these games where I'm just gonna lose because I don't draw my lands. Like, I did draw 4, I did draw Otawara, but I'm fine with that play that I made. So, come on. You can tell I'm a red player in real life. I mean, I play all types of styles, but Yeah, when you're taking this long, like, okay, oh, he drew a land, incredible. Probably not playing a lot of soldiers, it's a fine dual land. Okay, Fairy Mastermind, cool. That's a great combo with my Phyrexian Arena. Come on, buddy. There's a land. And there's Vohar. Gotta think about it. I only did it for one. Not that 2 does anything, but I did it for 1 in case he's got Syncopate. Got it. We're just gonna scoop. I'm too far behind. Especially now that he's drawing cards with the Fairy Mastermind. Like, he's thinking really hard about these plays, so I don't know. Let's have a game where I draw some lands, because, you know, you can't play spells unless you got lands. Ironically, I'm playing a deck in Pioneer that has a mana curve of 1.2, so whatever. Zer. This is not a hand I can keep. This is, though. I always forget if it's Darkslick Shores or the other one. They always, like, confuse me, because they're both legal in this format. The fast land and the slow land. Please don't kill my Rona! Okay, that card's not too offensive, right? No, not at all. I'm in the driver's seat. Man, I got the Fading Hope, the... Guess we play the Shores. That's fine. I can cast both my spells. Gain some life. That's fine. Life is the least precious resource in Magic. Can win the game at 20, 40, or 1. Is that worth countering? Nah, that's fine. Actually, discarding Meat Hook. Sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's not. The 2/2 First Striker. I keep forgetting what Zer does. I've fought against him a few times. Arena. Let's get rid of the Fading Hope. I'm actually going to counter that with Urtai. That's all she wrote. I don't necessarily know that was the game over, but apparently it was to him. Whoops. Well, let's do it. Let's get some more wins. That was too quick for my liking. I've had one Mana Screw and one where... Ayo! I'm not a fan of Shanna Purifying Blade. I've run into... This is fine. I'm gonna say I've seen 2 different versions of her deck. I've seen the one where it was literally like a Voltron control deck, and I lost to it back in the annals of the Chronicles of Rona. And then I've seen other ones that have more creatures, but I'm not a fan of playing against her. It's kind of like a crapshoot. There's so much potential that could happen. I'm gonna keep open the mana in case he just decides to play her out there, and I'll syncopate. Can do it. Chooses not to. And Urtai now. I don't even think I need Vohar. If he's playing the Voltron or a Voltron-esque version, then he potentially could just let's get rid of Vohar. You could play some kind of sweeper, and the sweeper will in effect... It's stronger if I have more creatures out. That's the nature of sweepers. That's why they're called sweepers. They sweep the board. So I don't want to make his sweepers stronger if that's what he's running. He's got the 4 mana now, so we're at that point. He's not missed a lane drop, and I haven't either. Kakashi's welcome. It's fine. Well, I guess we'll loot in response. See if I can get something that'll stop that. How good is Syncopate right now? How good is Blue Sun Zenith right now? Let's get rid of the Syncopate. Because I don't want to miss a land drop. I'm definitely going to play Lord Skitter. That's another good one. Remember, Rona, you always loot. Because I don't really care about the Fairy Vandal anymore. This just puts me on the offense. Maybe I should have kept the Syncopate. It's hard to say. Tranquil Frillback. Let's counter that with Urtai. Goodbye, slip out the back. It's like the weirdest play I've ever had. He already played a land, so I don't really have to worry about a... Okay, cool. Wow. Oh, Zero Pair again is not very effective, as he has no cards in his graveyard. Goodbye, Reality Chip. It just occurs to me that, well, you see it too, is that Lord Skitter and Shieldred, not a combo. We're going to pay 1, we're going to use the Arcane Signet and draw a card. Because I can use Adawara with all the legends I have in play. Oh, he's at 7, I didn't even realize how close he was to dead. That was fun. So let's take a look back. So he cast Takashi's Welcome, Tranquil Frillback, Sidra Paragon, and his Commander. He literally cast 4 spells. I don't necessarily know what his deck does, because he's holding 6 and played a bunch of lands. Man, Razorlash Shur's Migrant, he was going to come back too. But his deck didn't do anything. Whoops, sorry, AO. AO. So my birthday is coming up very soon. Very soon. We're less than a week away as I'm recording this. And I need 1 more subscriber. I figured that most of my subscribers are already my friends, but if you could tell somebody, I'm looking to hit 50 by my birthday. That'd be a cool present. Even though, I don't know, I was gonna say it's like 50 is such a like a trivial value. But that's where we're at. Going for 50. A big 5-0. This is horrible. Return it to my hand. You got it. Bankbuster, okay. Do some protection for Rona. That's a card that wants to be in the graveyard. You got it, Brodenheim. Cool, there goes Arena. That was the perfect card to draw, because I'm going to cast... Oh, I got to play the land. I'm going to cast Yawgmoth, and I have counter backup for him. Like, this is ridiculous. Infernal Grasp is going away unless I get something better. Oh man, he's drawn a card. He needs... Now the Make Disappear is definitely going to be a thing. Urtai's good. Infernal Grasp, sorry, you're inferior in this match. Draw 3 cards, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I was gonna say, sometimes everything just lines up, and, I mean, yeah, I had fun. Everything lined up, like, he's on Mono Blue, he's on Jace, so he has to have, I don't say he has to have counter magic. He's probably going to have counter magic. He's probably going to have Make Disappear. He's probably going to have Spell Stutter. He's going to have these incredible counter spells that are so good right now. And he didn't draw them. He was trying to. He used the Bankbuster twice. But I'm going to have 7 cards, and he's going to have 7 cards. And I have counter spells, and I have the ability to draw, and I have cycling. And the moment he plays Jace, Shieldred's coming down to ruin his party. So, yeah, sometimes that happens. Sorry, Alfredo Salza. You know, find my channel, Nightside Gaming, at YouTube, and, you know, post some comments. We can talk. Your deck seems fine. I don't know what the rest of it is. But, hey, that's it. So, thanks for watching. Have a great day.